Started it.
Bitch, I wake up in the morning, spark up blunt and be myself. Take a look up in the mirror, I just wanna see myself. I done been through so much smoke, so I couldn't even see myself. I never need a bitch, but I'ma always see myself. Damn it, shining off my drum, I think it's
What you want? Yo.
yellow diamonds, it looks like I be myself. Granny ain't like when I dropped out, granny.
I can teach myself.
So I see him take it, bitch.
Trying to teach myself.
She so swung up from the
What your shit is? FNLJ and L. There you go. Shit is not started, cuz. Might start this shit.
Shit, the
The
game said
match.
it started.
I'm saying it started, but you doing your depth chart and shit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to see some action.
Go stack your breath ass up, man. I don't play
Hold
with
me your
me
breath ass up.
Slowly.
I'm in the Gatorade court. Nah, no, nigga, I go run. I go hoop, nigga. Nah, run the theater right quick till I get done warming up. Then we gonna run Rick. Hell yeah, that what Mario and them tell the nigga do. Go work on your shot before you go to hoop, nigga. That's what they do. Yes, it is, nigga. It's real life. We're really playing the game in real life. So you hear me? You gotta get your jump shot, your thumb ready. You gotta be ready for real, fool. I'm shooting at her. Cause when I just get out there, I be bullshit.
Why you put your receivers where they need to go?
Let's see you straight. I figured that shit in the game.
Damn.
I told Darius I ain't using no custom playbook next year. I'm doing straight metal.
Man, use a custom.
Where you at?
You could put the metal in your custom.
I said,
And
yo,
put
bitch,
all the
call
metal in
me
your
on the
custom.
phone. She ain't want shit.
Dude.
No, that bitch don't call my phone with none of that nonsense. Don't call my phone with that
Trying to say
nonsense,
hustle.
dog. We get to the puppy, guap. Go getting on this skunk.
And
This
you
shit
trying to hop on
skunky.
duels?
Mike, check. Can you
I
hear me,
mean,
Mike?
skunky.
Yeah, high breath ass nigga. You trying to hop on duels?
You hear now?
Send
I'm
me that
rolling
invite.
with the front kid.
Steak plate mouth ass
EA
nigga.
Sports coverage of the
Y'all
NFL
niggas,
brings us
I
to
got
y'all
all
niggas
Central
my
do trash.
Florida
motherfucking
at Hard
jewelry
Rock Stadium
on.
here in
I don't wanna
Miami.
hear all
You
that
trying
shit.
to
We've
Come
got
on,
a
man.
spaz
Stop
like
the
a
game.
bitch ass
fantastic
woman.
matchup on tap
I
as
know
it'll be the
these bullets
Kansas City
flying like some
Chiefs
cold.
taking on the
I
Miami
ain't no
Dolphins.
fucking fraud, little Kermit. I'm a dope man, I don't need a garnet. And I'm hotter than a fucking furnace.
Here's the kicker,
Take a two
Harrison
go,
Butker, ready
then
to
I
get this
burned
one
it, I
started.
burned
And
it,
we are
and I
Trump, you don't
spent
got
it.
your mom,
underway
right?
from
Cause
Hard
I
Rock
earned this,
Stadium.
I earned
And
it.
this will
Some
go as a
nigga look for
touchback,
shit,
and they will
what?
begin things
You don't
So
got your
that
mom,
bitch
right?
don't
live.
come forward, all that
Hey,
nonsense.
you heard me on stream?
I get into the
Yeah.
guap, bitch, I be guap.
You still here?
Yeah,
Huh?
I can hear that nigga shit.
In the
Oh
stream?
wait. You know it's a delay.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
I can hear him.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Shoot me in right there.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he powers his right past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
This nigga is terrible.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is
That nigga
gone,
I know
and
his
they're set up
defense
a short
trash.
distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown.
Yo.
And your offense,
Yo.
you're ready to come out swinging
What's
on
up,
the
bro?
next series.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hold on, let me get my
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
What the fuck?
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now,
I forgot you only got 200 wins, so you're
back
going
out
to go
on the
against
field
trash
early
niggas.
after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's good on quads.
Yeah, I know. It ain't no deal.
And they're knocking on the door now.
play big
There's a
up.
good run there. Going to take this to about the 10.
So you enjoy play big mouth?
Chiefs now on first down. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. You make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball hits you.
And Ty finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
What the hell so we can hop on rank?
That 2 is going to change things up. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Escaping under pressure.
I think it's terrible.
And down he goes again. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And a big gain that time.
Teammate over across us from us.
On what will be the final play of this first quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it, being chased out left.
You can jump over here.
On 4th down, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you get a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind
of getting low down here.
They
probably think we're going to hit this
meet the level of grounding. Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And now off to the
Niggas just landed over here.
And all the way in for
They got their load up.
Isaiah Pacheco, 56 6 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a
None
second and long
pulling up.
situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive
He
coaches
snatched
would
on
think
me.
pass.
Come on, we need to go. We need to go.
So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0.
Just jump. Oh, shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Watch behind us. Watch behind us. Watch behind us.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
You in the steps? Where you at?
In the steps.
All right. I'm playing up. He across the street. Oh, he on that roof. He on that roof.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind
Yeah,
of feel
hey,
like
that sniper
they're in a
card.
bit of a
These
danger
niggas some
zone
sweats,
right here,
cuz.
because now you're down 3 scores.
Just let
I
them
know
go.
we're in the first half, but
That's me.
the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive.
On the roof, on the roof.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important
Come
possession.
on, cuz these niggas really want us dead.
This has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because
Down that roof.
few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Somebody can come in
If
on
they
the
don't
field.
score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get
That's
it
it,
here on the
they're
jet
gonna push
sweep. And he's not going to sniff the first down here.
Yeah,
He
like
stopped at
bitches.
the
They just standing there
25.
looking.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
This nigga here.
No sign of Tua departing.
This nigga here with me, dude.
Going for it.
This nigga in here for.
Tua on 4th down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness.
This is intercepted.
Come on. Let's go and get that one nigga. He on the roof.
Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early.
Yeah,
The team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
This nigga over here.
Well, I'm looking for him.
Now Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
He behind that loadout. They pulling up on us.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box,
I got
right?
two.
Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
I like that.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
All right, let's control the trenches.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Come tell.
Mahomes now to throw. Going to look deep here for Pacheco. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nigga just sniped me for
You just drop. Damn!
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Stay on my shit, bro.
Motion man right is Rice. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
What man on you?
Incomplete.
They give me a gun, we can kill this nigga.
And they turn it
by himself.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that's just fun.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Rolling to his right. Tua hit, and the ball is out. One of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
You get that rash. You trash.
I ain't want to have to kill that boy, but he was begging for it.
We played big. I got a pee. We played big now.
Shit.
I just put C4 on my shit.
So let her get on my face and just come so they did.
Get up. You done with your game, Slump?
Hmm?
You done with your game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can play another one.
My more dumb as hell.
Finna play with the running gun playbook. See what this shit talking about.
Let's go. His garbage ass left. Hey, yes, sir. Fuck it, hey, nigga. Hey, fool. I said, that way, can I shoot? He like, I ain't gonna lie. Ma, you finna get your ass clown. And you finna get your ass broke. That fuck finna break the shit out your ass. Hell no, my defense magnificent. Fuck you talking about. Fuck, you know, fuck, nigga.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Hold on, little fella. I'll be right back.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line. No further. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. We'll get this on the right here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go play action here. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Purdy looking to throw. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Bengals grab it. Then the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Gun. Stop. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Play action. It's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins, 27
take the lead here in this second quarter.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Purdy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here we go.
Yeah, no.
They go
play action with Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deommodore Lenoir. Down the left sideline.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Mixon will get it to start the second half.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Chase Young
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A start of the afternoon. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fighting his way through contact. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Well, he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Purdy down to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for sack, B.J. Hill.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Now Purdy. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to... Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Will be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. McCaffrey on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. To throw is Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Our 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes 2nd down. To throw, Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. McPherson now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll get this to about the 38.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he will stop the clock here as he's out of bounds with the 1st down. The 24 seconds remaining.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. This is 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
Hey, Solo.